everyone, I'm Allie with Potomac Beads, and welcome to this YouTube video on how to work with your satin cord that you may have gotten in your bead box. So if you got some satin cord in your bead box and you want to learn how to use it, follow along with me to learn how to make a slip knot and a simple necklace. If you need any materials that aren't in your bead box or want to make more, check out the links below. Get your parents to look at the description and shop with us online at PotomacBeads.com. To get started, you're going to need one or a couple beads or even a charm and a piece of your satin cording. So really simple. You may have gotten an awesome color of satin cording in your bead box. If you want to, you can create a simple charm necklace that you loop through, just tie a knot, and we have a nice long piece that it can go over your neck and slide on as a necklace. This is a great idea also if you want to for a bookmark. So you can tie a loop at the end, stick it in your book, and work it as a bookmark as you're getting ready and doing a lot of your school reading and practicing. Remember also, we're going to show you how to tie a slip knot. So I'm going to show you how to make it so that you can make it smaller or bigger if you're working with your satin cord. Also, if you have a bead that you want to use that won't fit on the satin cord, you can use a tiny piece, even a scrap maybe, of your wax linen cording to make a loop to hang a charm down. I have one of the little puppy beads here, and this is one of the glass beads. What I have is about 3 inches of my piece of wax linen cording. I doubled it over, and I'm going to put this doubled over, and I'm going to tie a little knot, overhand knot. Younger kids, you might need your parents to help with you. Older kids, you take those 2 strands, go over top of the other ones, underneath and through the middle. And you don't want the loop to be big, so pull a little bit from the bottom and then pull from the top, bottom to top. That loop just needs to be big enough for your satin cording when you grab the end of it to go through that loop. What I'm going to do then is take my dog, make sure that his head is up at the top so he's not upside down, and he goes right on to that loop. Afterwards, if you want to, you can put a couple beads. You can look at the keychain example and make actually knotting on. Look at the keychain video. You can do some fun little fringe underneath if you want to make him look really fancy. All I'm going to do is tie a simple knot. So I'm going to make sure that I do a knot here. And I don't want him to be able to escape over the knot, so you can give a little pull if he does. Tie one more loop on your knot to make it a little bit bigger. Now when I try, he won't escape over that knot. Go ahead then, you can keep those strands on or you can cut them down. He looks a little bit like he has tiny legs or a little bow tie on. We'll spread it out to the side. Now what we're going to do is take our satin cording, and you're going to want the satin cording big enough that you can put it over your head, plus a little bit more going across your forehead. You want to, if you want it to fit kids, go about 4 times the length of your bead box, which is going to be 7 plus 7 equals 14, and 14 plus 7 more equals 21, plus 7 more equals 28 inches. Now what we're going to do is we are going to put our puppy on our cord. When we get to the bottom of the cord, then if you want to, you can tie a knot above it, or you can just let him hang out. I'm going to show you how to tie our slip knot actually with 2 different colors of our cord. You're only going to use 1 color cord on your necklace, or you can put 2 through, but it's going to be a little bit more complicated when it comes to the slip knot. I'm just using 2 colors because I'm going to show you, and it's going to make it easier to figure out how to do that adjustable knot. I'll hang my puppy on the blue cord eventually with that adjustable knot. I'm going to show you right now. So with your cord, once you have it long enough to fit over your head, you're going to cross it so that you have 2 pieces in the back. You have the 2 ends, and you have about 3 inches on both sides for your slip knot. Now again, I'm going to pick up one of my green strands just so you can see and understand the difference in the colors. You will have the same color at the back of your necklace. I have my green and my blue presenting as each end of my cord. The green one is going to be the right side, the blue one is going to be the left side. what we're going to do is the blue cord, we're going to tie a knot around the green cord. So I'm going to tie the left cord around the right side. We're going to go underneath the green cord, over top of the blue, underneath that blue, and through the loop. That's going to tie my blue cord onto my green cord, or my right cord onto, or the left cord onto the right. On the other side, I'm going to grab my green cord. I'm going to make a loop, just like I'm doing my knot with the green cord this time, which was the one on the left. Go over the blue, around the top of the green to form a loop, and then through that loop and pull down. What's going to happen then is that knot can go and pull bigger or smaller to make the cord bigger or smaller. You can see I can pull on the little ends that I have reaching here to make it so that it's actually the cord down below is going to get smaller, or you can pull after the knot and that makes it bigger. So what I'm going to do, if you see my blue one here with my puppy attached, I tied my one knot onto the right string and my one knot onto the left string, and now I can make my puppy go smaller or bigger. So if I go bigger, the knots actually get closer, and I can now take that puppy and put it over my head. Once I have it on, if I want it to sit higher up on my neck, I grab the little ends of the knot and pull to make the puppy's necklace smaller. If you want to, you can cut the cord down smaller or lower, so that way your necklace doesn't hang as far. Just make sure that it needs to slip over your neck to be able to put on yourself. Thanks so much everybody for watching and learning hopefully how to do that slip knot. Remember, if you need any help, you can also grab a grown-up and have them teach you and walk you through it as well. You can comment below and let us know what was easiest, hardest for you, or what bead you're going to hang from the bottom of your design. Remember, if you want to, you can even go so simple as to just take some of your cord, measure your wrist, and make it as a slip knot bracelet, hanging a couple charms on the area if you want to. Remember, with all these designs and ideas, there's so many options with all of the different things that you get in your bead box. However, if you do want more because you get addicted and you can't stop making things, check out the links below for your parents to shop with us online at PotomacBeads.com. You can also ask your parents and click that little link in the corner to subscribe to us here at PotomacBeads.com and get regular updates from us when we have new design ideas, new kids box ideas, and new beads. As always, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Have fun creating. The ideas are endless, and comment below what your favorite things are. You can also give a little thumbs up to end the video if you like what we did. As always, have fun creating, and see you next time.